Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. First of all, before we start, I just want to wish a happy birthday to a couple of really good friends. First of all, Alicia M, happy birthday buddy. Second of all, I wanted to wish Matt Hunter a happy birthday. Really good friend of my brother's who is a family friend and just a really great guy. Matt and my brother are the people that got me into mountain biking. I didn't even know that downhill and freeride mountain biking existed until at their grad fashion show. Matt Hunter wore his, I think it was Spoken Motion riding gear and rode a mountain bike off of the grad fashion show catwalk. I had never seen anything like that in my life. I had never even seen, I don't even think I'd ever seen a rear suspension mountain bike at that point. I thought that was just the coolest thing and I had to get into that. I still have all my bikes, but they don't get ridden anymore, but I'm just so grateful for all the times riding bikes with my brother. He did a lot of the teaching me how to ride downhill bikes and all that stuff, a lot of advice on what bikes were good and all that good stuff. So anyways, happy birthday Matt Hunter, happy birthday Alicia M. You're both awesome. So today we have a hot sauce review and we're actually out at the Kamloops Bike Ranch, which is an amazing spot out in Kamloops here if you're into mountain biking or even outdoor stuff at all. I'm just going to give it a quick pan around here and you can see some of the wild jumps that are built here, and up the hill there is just a whole bunch of trails as well. Actually, let's get on with this review first and then we'll talk a bit more about the bike ranch. Today we're going to be revisiting, it's a twist on a sauce that we've already reviewed. It's a Taos Hum Hot Sauce, their mild roasted ghost. Now if you remember, we actually, I believe it was the second hot sauce we reviewed by Taos Hum. It was their green roasted ghost. That was their 2020 version. Now they've redesigned, revamped their recipe a little bit, changed some of the peppers and some of the ingredients in it, and they sent us a bottle of it to review. Unfortunately, we don't have a bottle of last year's to do a side-by-side sample, but I figured we'd give this one a try and review it for you as well. Anyways, take a look at the label here. You may notice the new strips of black along the top and bottom of the label. That's new this year. And also, I'm not sure if it's the camera's picking it up, but it's a nice glossy label now. It's got a nice finish on it. It's got a really nice feel to the label. It feels like a good sticker. If you look at the sauce in the bottle there, it's actually kind of hard for me to see the monitor at all because it's really bright and smoky out here. But there you go. You can kind of see the consistency, the complexion of the sauce there. There's just a whole bunch of pepper seeds and pepper chunks. And why don't we talk about what's in the sauce before we start to try to guess what's in it. Let's read you the ingredients here. The ingredients are applewood fire roasted peppers consisting of jalapeno, green cherry, and serrano. Then we have fresh green ghost peppers, Walking Trout Farm red wine vinegar, natural white vinegar, and salt. That's it. It's peppers, vinegar, and salt. That's very neat. I'll read you the little write-up on the bottle. We've read it before and it hasn't changed, but maybe you didn't catch the other videos. If you didn't, you should go check them out anyways. Taos Hum Hot Sauce. Hot sauce is made from peppers that are grown without the use of any chemicals in the warm soils on the west face of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Grown, hand-harvested, and blended in Taos, New Mexico. Very cool. I like that. I like that they use Walking Trout Farm vinegar, peppers. They're produced there. They're bottled there. I think that is just awesome. I really like that about Taos Hum. I really like Taos Hum. All around, they're a great company, great products, great variety, and they're all so unique. Now I'll show you the Taos Hum heat meter there. There's the mild roasted ghost there, so it is the mildest one on the lineup there, but I believe that it's a little bit hotter than last year's. The cherry pepper is, I looked it up, and it is, I believe it's 2,500 to 5,000 Scovilles. I actually made a note of it in my phone here. Let's see here. It is 2,500 to 5,000 Scoville heat units typically, and they're green ones, so I guess they'll be a little bit more mild than that, so on the lower end of that. So, remove the shrink wrap, and Give it a little shaky shake. Now, if you remember the other video, if you saw the other the other roasted ghost, it was a lot thinner than this one. Oh, a little bit of trouble focusing there, it looked like. A lot thinner of a sauce. This one looks to be a lot thicker, which I kind of like. I'm told that this one does not have a flow restrictor, I believe. Yep, that is correct. Oh, that smells good. That smells so fresh. Green and fresh. Give that a smell. Get your nose in there. Use your Chase the Heat Smell-O-Vision app. It's one word, Smell-O-Vision, Smell-A-Vision, with an A, not an O. That's a Chase the Heat joke. I'm sorry, John. Johnny, I borrow some of your jokes. I hope you don't mind. They're just too good to pass up. And I do credit you for them, right? So, I don't know why I just put the lid back on that. Let's get the spoon out. Of course, I will not be tainting this delicious sauce. I will be using my Johnny Scoville Chase the Heat Mother of Pearl tasting spoon. You can get this from johnnyscoville.com, and you will not be altering the tastes of your sauces or your ice creams or your yogurts anymore. So, put the cap on the tripod. There's a nice little handy spot on the tripod where I can put the cap of the hot sauce. I really like that. Oh yeah, that's a thicker sauce. Oh, and we're not even on the frame there. Let's give it a pour. Look at that, nice and chunky actually. Very chunky sauce. There we go. Whoo! Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful looking sauce? Looks like it's having trouble focusing on it. Yeah. Oh, it's because it's too close. There we go. That's better. So from Taos Hum in Taos, New Mexico, this is their 2021 mild roasted ghost hot sauce. Keep my shorts. Wow. Holy moly. It's amazing. Straight away, that is amazing. It tastes just as fresh as it smells. The consistency is so good. It's almost chewy. There's so much chunks of peppers in it. My mouth is just watering. There's so much chunks of pepper in there. It's almost like a salsa. Almost like a green style salsa. Wow. I'm really tasting the sweetness of those, what must be the green cherry and the serrano peppers. Applewood fire roasted. Wow. This is amazing. This is such a good sauce. Look at that. Is that not great looking? Wow. Whoop. Lucky I didn't spill it there. Well, we're outdoors, it doesn't matter. This is amazing. It is mild. On my heat scale, I'd say this is a 2 out of 10. If you're new to eating spicy things though, this could be a 5 or a 6 out of 10. I would not doubt that this could be a 5 or a 6 out of 10 if you don't do well with spicy things. If a jalapeno is too spicy for you, you'd have a tough time with a few spoonfuls of this one. Would I buy this one again? Yes, absolutely. I said that about the first one, the last year's version of this sauce, and it has got only better this year. Again, I wish I had both of them so I could do a side-by-side comparison. But this is great. This is absolutely delicious. Joe and Lo, your improvement to this recipe is excellent. It is very good. I really, really dig this. It's got a nice sting to it. It's a tip of the tongue sting, and a tiny bit like down in my throat, but nothing at the back of my mouth. Nothing at the. Yeah, it's interesting. Skipped the whole middle section there. So anyways, person ride by on the bike there. Yeah, let's give I want to talk a little bit about this area because this park is absolutely amazing. This place is so cool. It's, actually I could tell you, it's written on the sign when it was built. 2005, Kamloops Bike Ranch. Let's see if we can see that. Yeah, kind of. That's just a picture of the sign there. See if I can show you a map. Well, it's reflecting the... Yeah, you can kind of see there how much trail there is in this place. It's such a cool place. There's an awesome variety of trails. There's everything from green circle, blue square, black diamond, double black diamond. There's awesome stuff. There's a pump track. There's I believe there used to be there's a BMX track at the park. Technical training center at the top too. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it there. Technical training center. Like, look at that. I know they're just like colored lines, but this place is awesome. It's been so many years since I've ridden here, but honestly, if you go and check out professional bike videos and look for areas that are filmed in Kamloops, a good portion of it is going to be stuff that's filmed at this location here. Let's see here. Yeah, this is looking up the hill. That's kind of the finish line right there. Actually, I think it says finish right on it. And I'm just gonna pan back around one more time because I was kind of in a hurry the first time I panned around. Panda. Whoop, kick the tripod. Classic. See, and there's the little, like, it's like a beginner area kind of a thing. There's smaller dirt jumps there. Very cool. And there's the dog. There's the Maggie. Maggie got a bath yesterday, actually, after we went to the creek, actually. She's extra fluffy now and extra happy. And also, she didn't have to wear her cone last night. She was a good girl last night. And she seems to be leaving her belly alone now, which is very good. We're very happy about that. Because it's heartbreaking having to put that cone on her. So anyways, I think we're gonna wrap this video up here. There is people in this park that are working. They're maintaining the park with weed whackers and whatnot. And there's also people riding bikes here. And it's getting hot too. We should probably get this dog out of the heat. I wanna give a huge shout out to Cheryl at the Bicycle Cafe for allowing me to bring my truck into the bike ranch. You're normally not allowed to, but I actually brought some tools into the park for them. I brought the weed whacker, and so now I'm an official authorized vehicle for the time being. But I think I'm gonna get out of their hair, let everybody get back to what they're doing here, and let you all get back to your day. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. Don't forget to check out Taos Hum Hot Sauce. I will leave a link in the description box down below for you, but the website is taoshumhotsauce.com. Make sure you hit them up, try their sauces out. Get a variety of their sauces and let us know what you think. They are so good. They're so unique. They start very, very mild and they go up to, I wouldn't say screaming hot, but hot. Like, I've given myself cap cramps with just the hot sauce. So that's saying something for sure. And you know what? They're still delicious at that point too. They don't sacrifice flavor for their heat, which is awesome. I really, really dig that. So anyways, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Maggie loves you all. This has been another episode of Heat My Shorts. Have a good day, everybody. Happy birthday, Matt. Happy birthday, Alicia. Bye, everybody.